Hi, this is Nat. Welcome back to my video. This time we're gonna be watching CL performing at the Treasure concert. In case this is news to you, CL and the other girls from 21 have signed contracts again with YG to be able to do a world tour under the 21 name. The specifics of the contract are not public, so we don't necessarily know, what they are agreeing to other than the tour. We're kind of learning as we go. Some of the things that we've noticed is that there's a lot more interaction between the girls and YG groups or YG artists, even YG himself, while at the same time, them, anytime they're in Korea, being at YG rehearsing for the tour. That actually leads us to this video. Before we go into that video, the majority of you that are watching are not subscribed, so if you don't mind clicking that subscribe button, it will help me a ton. It will help this content get out there. You can also consider sharing, and commenting because that helps with the algorithm as well. So without further ado, let's go ahead and watch this video. CL looking like she's coming for war. Oh my god, the person here is like hyped. The platforms. What? Those are so 2000s. I remember when they were back then they were on. Oh, they have the controls there. Wow, that's so interesting of what cameras they're showing in the... That's so interesting. I was gonna say, this is the part where mental. Yes. Yes, with the head banging. Oh my god, it's been so long since I watched her perform this. That outfit is so bomb. Yeah. Yeah. Get it, girl. I didn't know this was like a YG focused camera. This is so weird that they did like this is actually it's actually the 21 channel. Is it the 21 channel? Yeah, it is. And the way they filmed this was like filming at YG. Isn't that a little odd? I didn't notice that it was actually through the 21 YouTube channel, which is like a whole other level. Love the outfit. The dress looked like if it was like a softball, like an actual ball. It looked like the actual dress was like taking me back to like corseting, you know, how they're laced. It was really interesting. The platforms, girl, they take me back to 2000s or so. I'm actually not that far off from CL's age, so she probably would have been a teenager like me or close around teenager when those shoes were like first in. And it's insane seeing these trends come back, and it's happened with when Dada is wearing some fashion as well. And I'm like, wow, is this fashion really back? Yeah, so the set was a usual CL set when she was in YG, which I appreciate. But at the same time, I was wondering as I was watching the performance, I was like, could there be any of her off YG tracks? And they weren't. And now that it's on the 21 channel, I understand why. I would be curious though to know whether in the actual 21 concert they could do some of their solo stuff as well. I'm wondering. I've actually wondered ever since they announced the tour whether something like that could happen or not. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what's gonna happen with how they're laying out the tracks and whether there's gonna be solo performances or maybe like, you know, there's specific songs like Let It by CL that was written for 21 as a group, as the four of them. So what if something like that could happen? I don't know. This type of performance is getting me all of the world tour vibes. So I am delighted. So tell me what you think. I want to know what you guys are feeling, what is going on in your little blackjack hearts, because mine is bouncing with joy. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'm gonna see you on the next one. Bye.